Oi mates, today I will be talking about why I created a website that no one asked for and what 53 countries visited it. So, to prove the point that 53 countries did visit this website, I will pull up my analytics tab, and as you can see right here, this is in the last 30 days all of these countries I visited. If it's all time, there are more countries that visited obviously, but that's not the point of the video. I want to talk about why I created this website, why it is the way it is, how it was shaped, what were the struggles, what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy, whatever. So this disclaimer was added recently so you can access the main pages without having to search for them. These are also updated because before they were just these orange links without any headers, and this was also just pure white instead of this fun little thing. Damn, I love this. I made that so well. Regardless, so I made this website because, well, frankly put, I had nothing better to do and I simply enjoyed coding at the time, and I wanted to make a website that, well, works for me and I am proud of. And one of my friends also helped me in the making of this entire project, and it turned out really well. I like how you can actually donate. You can also contribute, you can check out all the links. This also works dynamically. This is a counter that I think I have. I'm not sure. If you want the answer as to what this is, you have to check the website itself. There you go. So this is also a counter I added recently, and this is actually a reference to someone I used to know, Mushroom Girl, because one of our first chats was that we are already like 5 or 6% done with the year, and well, I had to add this. Let's go to the next page. This is also dynamic. The logo changes, and this also changes at the bottom. Let's see how long it takes to load. There we go. This is RGB. Obviously this is an advertisement for my friend's server, and obviously this is all in a silly form. This is half satire, half serious, because this actually has some value. This does actually explain what everything is. This has all the projects. You can add them to your server. You can find out all the stages, whatever. You can see all the photos and such. You can also press this and these are also all the songs that I loved and all the videos I enjoyed. And all the things that are not sanctioned. All the things that I do like and wanted to add to my website. Here are all the sponsors, and obviously some of these are all made by me, some are actual people. So like this one is another person, this one is another person, this one isn't another person. This is also the sanctioned elements tab and Sigma site on God for real. Damn, man, I'm proud of this website. It came out really well. And the hardest part was actually just figuring out what I wanted it to be and what I wanted to add, and it was all just about going with the flow and with the feelings I had and everything I felt would fit, and it worked out surprisingly well, and I'm really proud for that. And yeah, so some of these actually redirect to other pages, such as Katwodka. Katwodka redirects to products page, whatever it's called, and these are items that are mentioned in a bot of a friend. These are sold, like these are the products that are sold. However, these are the products that are not. These are the products that are officially made by me, that have models, and you can also download the model, the textures, etc., and you can check it all out. And yeah, this is just the products page, I guess. You can also press on other links and you can find In Memoriam, for example, where I reviewed games, and Buckshot Roulette, BeamNG, My Summer Car, Bot. You can also press on this one. You can find the archive, the 300 commit. Yeah, see, these are just simple. Damn, man, it's been so long already. It's almost unbelievable, in a sense. Regardless, click around here and find out this is the lore page, where you can see all the lore, everything that came into whatever. Mushroom Tea, which is the Pop-Tart page, which is the serious page with all the disclaimers, all the experiences, whatever. This is my GitHub profile, believe it or not. It's also dynamic, and yeah, man, that's about it. Mushroom Tea, because Mushroom Girl, Mushroom Tea, same thing. If you press on this, you will go to the wiki page, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and this is the Buckshot era, obviously. This is the Back on Track era. This is the Buckshot era. This is the Eurobeat era. This is all the explanations. This is the Fight Club era, whatever. And the hardest part was probably just It took a lot of time to figure out what I wanted everything to look like and what vibe I was aiming for. And like, if you check the homepage, and also, yeah, there are sounds. Yeah, see, it's anime. Uh, I wanted it to be half silly, half serious, and I think I nailed it. Honestly speaking, it does look silly, and it also does look low-key professional in a sense, like not in the sense that it's serious, but it does look a bit professional, I think. And I think I nailed the perfect. And I also wanted some pages to be more retro, so this is one of them. Okay, but generally, what will be here? Well, personal errors and other shit I deem valuable enough to be here. I highly believe that this page will look at least complete or professional or cat page like, but that's the way it will be. I kind of tried to aim for a 90s page style. So yeah, truth be told, I'm really proud of the way it worked out, because you can also click on all the pictures and it has this like photo viewer, and also has the name here, and you can do this for all pictures, and it's just awesome, man. Like, genuinely, what else can I say? It is awesome. And this image in particular I remember a lot, because this was the playlist. I can also, yeah, see, whatever. So yeah. The hardest part was also finding all of the ideas to properly put in one place for it to work, and it was hard to figure out what would work and what wouldn't, and what was okay to put in there and what wasn't okay to put in there, because in a sense I didn't want to be too vulnerable, because I was afraid of being judged and not being enough or being too much or whatever, and the anxiety just got the best of me, and it was hard to decide what to put and what not. And honestly, in some cases actually pretty easy to make this, because I just had to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to document all the errors, I wanted to document how I felt, and document all the links, and just, I wanted to make a memory of myself, I guess. Like a fan page for myself, you know? But it's not necessarily just for me, it's also for all the people that are important to me, all the moments that are important to me, and everything that I value a lot, and everything that I do love and appreciate a lot. And there are also like pictures where it's just like, well, this is under the buckshot era, so this like embodies all the buckshot era, you know, events. So Soplica, which is a Polish vodka brand, Special Forces, the group chat where all my friends are, Starbucks for a person that called me Starbucks because, well, I won't name the reason why, but yeah, the Eurobeat free playlist crossed out, because that playlist is the Eurobeat era, so it's like, and it was my favorite playlist. So yeah, this is the Super Eurobeat mix, which is actually, I still listen to this day and I love it. And this is a pack of Marlboro Reds, because I used to smoke Marlboro Reds during the buckshot era. This is my military draft, because as stated in the wiki, I was drafted to the army. So yeah, this is the Bishop Corvette from BeamNG, obviously. And once you enjoy doing something and you feel like you like the result and you like how it's going, you just keep going and going and going. And that's basically the entire story of how this website succeeded. Like, I enjoyed every part of making every of these like entries, and I don't think I've ever enjoyed a project as much as I enjoyed this one, because from one end, like, even the fucking scroll bar, like, there's no scroll bar, this is the scroll bar, and you can even like click it, you know, so like whatever. And the hardest part was just to start. That was the hardest part, just to start. And once you start, and once you start learning, once you start understanding how everything goes and everything starts flowing more freely, then it becomes just a question of time before you do whatever you want to do. And like, there are a lot of pages. There's also the cat page, and there are many other pages as well, but the cat page is my personal page, estimated 2007, because that's when I was born. Fun fact, if you click this, yeah, it plays music, whatever. Actually, no. And this just explains everything, like why I started. These are all my achievements. These are some questions and answers. These are all the important dates, June 7th, 6-7, because, you know, my PC specs, I still have this to this day, what I am good at. These are all the credits where I credited every person that was important to me. Girlfriend, Mushroom Girl, probably one of the reasons I enjoy doing this so much, but not limited to this. Thanks a lot for believing, motivating me, and supporting me whenever and whenever. Thanks, love. Am I hot now? Okay. My instructor, which is hella silly, but you know, it is what it is. Katrewkate, had to credit myself as well. This is actually a mail link. Like, if you press this, you will get a pop-up for email. These are all my medias: Waffle Kiss, Waffleology, Mellowi, Katrewkate, etc. These are all the pictures. And this is actually where I'm recording right now. And the screen is still off. Okay. and these are all the pictures. And it was hard to like, I didn't want to get doxxed and I was afraid of people finding out who I was, and I ended up showing this website to a lot of people regardless. But like the scariest part was whether I should hide or not, and I pixelated my face and all the photos like here, and I didn't add any identifiable information. But like if you knew this was me and you were close to me and you knew that this was me, like you would figure it out, because it's pretty obvious that this is me if you knew me in real. And you see like this is actually me, this is an actual photo, and that's my phone, and I actually have the phone right here. So if you wanted to make your own website, what I would suggest is just starting. I guess that's the first thing I would recommend. It doesn't matter if it succeeds or not. Like if you enjoy doing it, that's all that matters. You build something that people will remember, and that's the most important thing in the world, in my opinion. And there's nothing else you can probably do that's more important than just building something you are proud of. Even if it does not succeed, like as long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. And yeah, like I hope you can start all your projects as well, because it's been a long journey and I enjoyed every second of it, because I was developing this website through the hard times, through the good times, and every single time this website was one of the things that helped me stay afloat and be proud of myself. Yeah, I guess that's about it. If you are planning on doing some sort of project, I wouldn't wait, and I would just do it now, because you never know what will happen tomorrow. You could die tomorrow, your internet connection could die tomorrow. The time you have is limited. The window of opportunity is also closing in. So if you want to do something, the time is now. Thank you, mates, for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some value out of this. Click like if you liked the video, click dislike if you hated the video, and I hope you have a whimsical day. Bye bye.